So over here talking to Jay, and I was asking about, like, he said, last year Sydney stepped in and she was kind of the vocal leader for the team right away. I said, who is that this year? And she really pointed to you, somebody who came in and has kind of natural leadership tendencies. Do you feel like you've seen that even just as a sophomore in yourself?
Definitely something I'm aiming for. Just being vocal is always something I've been good at, trying to keep the spirits high, lift everybody else up. I think that makes me energized too, is just when I'm yelling and cheering. So, yeah, definitely something I think is a controllable in a player, and if I can be vocal on the good days and the bad days, that's something really good to bring to the team.
Just finished your freshman year. Any critiques of some of the freshmen so far from what you've seen? How's Addie Deal, Layla Hayes? How are they looking out there?
They've been killing it. I love all the freshmen. Everybody, it's always exciting getting new people on the team and just learning all about them on and off the court and really meshing. I think they're learning a lot. It's a lot to take in, and it reminded me of me as myself as freshmen, and I'm just telling them that, they're doing great. They've actually taken all the information, and I said better than I did when I was a freshman. I'd made a lot of mistakes, but it's all part of the process, and they're growing and learning every day.
Addie, of course, is such a big recruit. I mean, what have you seen out of her on the court in just these first few practices?
Just the eagerness to learn and to be a part of it. I think she's really invested already in our program, and she's ready to step in, to play, to take the shots, and just have a big role. I think she's going to be great here.
What's the challenge being a leader when you're only a second-year player?
I have yet to figure that out. I feel pretty confident in what I'm saying for the most part, and I guess just being able to balance myself as a player and keep learning and growing myself while also helping the new girls do the same.
Hannah is obviously Hannah. Ava's got another year under her belt, and then you have another big in Layla coming in who's super strong. And having that size, as a guard, how much does that help you guys out?
Immensely. I think there's very few things better than playing with a big that's really good, and we've gotten lucky to have 3 of them, so I think they just make our lives a lot easier, and it's really fun to play with.
What have you seen out of Layla in the few practices that you guys had together?
She's just been really loud, energetic, excited to learn. I think especially from Ava. She's watched Ava and see how she works, and Layla's just excited to grow. She knows she has a really high ceiling coming from Alaska. She didn't play against other bigs like that, so she's ready to work hard and show up every day and get better.
What's Taylor the sophomore different than Taylor the freshman?
Much more confident, I would say. She's been working hard for sure.
I mean you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was kind of like third-person storytelling it. No, I've been working hard. Just trying to do what I can to be ready for this year and fill in the gaps that I feel like needed some more growth from last year.
What do you think is important for Addie to know coming in, obviously with the claim that she had, but what's important for her to know as she kind of enters her freshman season?
Just keep it in mind that there's going to be highs and lows, and that it'll always get better. I think for her, having the eyes on her, it's obviously super exciting, and she's going to be amazing for us, but having a hard practice, it's okay. Having an amazing practice is always fun, but you just got to stay steady and celebrate the highs and ride out the lows, and I think she's gonna be awesome.
Is this going to be a deeper team this year? It seems like there's a lot of players, newcomers that are, probably going to be vying for minutes with you. I mean, is this?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be super deep. Like you said, everybody's been really good, really eager to play, to get out there. It's just overall we're a really well-rounded team on all positions. A lot of people that can play multiple positions, and I think that makes us really dangerous.
There was a quote, I don't know if it was Jan or if it might have been Lena last year, that said you and you were one of the quote-unquote dogs of this team. You were a leader. I mean, is that something that's going to have to be that you're going to be called upon to, hey, I'm going to be one of the big vocal ones?
Yeah, I think that's something I've brought to the team consistently, and it's something I will continue to do, just to be as loud and vocal as I can. And if that makes me a leader, I'll take it, but if it just makes me a good teammate, I'll take that too. So just trying to be consistent, show up every day, and bring the energy.
Maybe that answer speaks to it a little bit, but I'm curious what the Strem show is.
Strem show, I think sometimes that kind of came just from my like I like to have fun when I play and just occasionally throw a cool pass or I don't know, do something fun, and I think that's like putting on a show. So I think my mom might have came up with that or something.
Was that before you got to Iowa? Or was
No, that was when I got to Iowa. Yeah.
Okay, so what was your reaction when your mom showed it to you for the first time, or told you about it the first time?
Well, it was for the Ray Gun T-shirts. Go check them out. Get a Strem Show T-shirt. But we were just trying to brainstorm things, and I thought I kind of liked that. It had a little ring to it, cause Stremlow, Strem Show. So it rhymed. It was kind of fun, which is what I like, bring fun. So I liked it.